Hi, spring developers. Welcome to week 2. First, I want to recap week 1 with you guys a little bit. I want to show you what I can see from the instructor's view in the checklist. So, you guys all were checking off your own stuff over here on the right. And so, I know some of these people. Jessica Masters is already an onliner. She's not really taking the course. Same as Dave Harden and Matt Kennedy, and student 3 is just the dummy student I have. But you can see everyone else, Ranella, wondering what you're up to. But everyone else is, checked off some things on the checklist, and I can also see that some people might need some help. So that's one thing in our one-on-one appointments. We can go to the checklist and we can see which of these things you need help with. So I look forward to getting you through that. So the other thing down here is the slideshow. So I've already opened up another tab here, which is the slideshow. And one thing I wanted to show you is the present button up here on the upper right. So I'm going to hit that, and it makes it go full screen. Anyway, here's the slideshow, and if you can go down here, you can see that Marie has already put something in, and Sheila, and Chad, and Hanan. See, this is great. Lisa, so you can really get to know these people, and Natalie. So for those of you that haven't done it, if you have some sticking point, again, I can help you in your one-on-one phone call, or you can send me an email or anything like that. So Natalie uses this in her class right now, and so she's a really great resource too. Okay, so let's go on to week 2, and I just want to give you just a quick update here. This time I'm going to show you, there's no checklist here, okay? It's a weekly summary, and you can use this instead if you prefer, if it fits your class style better. It's just important to somewhere have it very clearly listed what you expect the students to do that week, okay? And the other thing that I have turned on this week are these check boxes over here on the right, and this is called completion tracking, and I have a little thing down here under teaching notes on how to set that up in your course. And basically there's a distance ed toolkit. This is about what is distance ed. We have student success, which has some stuff about accessibility in it. We have effective practices in online teaching, and then there's a white paper here. So, and then there's write a letter to your online students. So there's quite a few activities, okay? So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one takes an hour. You kind of figure that's 5 hours for the week. So it'll be interesting to hear your feedback in the teaching feedback form. Just kind of like how many hours you are spending on the course. So the other thing you might notice is after the Distance Ed Toolkit, there is a quiz, which is a nice little thing, kind of checks, did you read the Distance Ed Toolkit? After the Student Success book, there's 2 options. One is one I made last February. It's a Google Hangout. It's got Tom Hetherington, who is the sort of accessibility coordinator for online at City College. Great resource. You want to get to know him. And it has his voice. This is a little bit amateurish. I have to admit, I have to get better at my technique, but I think it's neat because you can, it's a PowerPoint and it's got Tom's voice. I also uploaded the PowerPoint as a voice thread, and in the voice thread, it's almost the exact same PowerPoint. So you can watch it with Tom, and then you can go to the voice thread, and you can click in, and what I'd like you to do is ask a question, record your question in the voice thread, and either I can answer it, or maybe we can get Tom to log into the voice thread and he can answer them. So this is sort of a big area. You want to spend some serious time here learning about accessibility. It's real big. It's in the news, right, with MIT and everything getting a lawsuit right now. So then we have effective practices in online teaching. And for that activity, I have a teaching, a forum here. And I think you'll like that. I'm doing that a little bit differently. And then there's this white paper. This thing is really big and long. And what I thought is if everyone could kind of maybe choose a page and summarize a page of it, that might help the rest of us who don't have the patience to read the whole thing. And if you do that, summarize a page of the white paper, I'll give you 10 points extra credit. And then the last thing is to write a welcome letter to your online students, and I have an example welcome letter here. So there's plenty to do this next week, and I don't know if you noticed, but the following week is spring break. So I'd really like everybody to be done with every single thing in this week and the orientation week by the end of spring break. That would be amazing. There's plenty of there for you guys to do. I think that's just about it, and it's been a great group so far, and I really love working with you guys. Okay, thanks a lot.